Good morning, dear parents, teachers, and my dear friends. We are here to take you on a magical journey to a place full of colors, music, and feathers.
Yes, that's right. Fasten your seatbelts and we are off to Parque de Aves, Brazil's most colorful bird park, right next to the roaring Izuku Falls.
But before our adventure begins, let's please take a moment for a prayer and a song. Please remember to not clap after the prayer. little explorers. Welcome to one and only bird park of Brazil. I am Naila, your bird guide for today. And trust me, it's going to be flapping fantastic.
Are we going to see real birds or just pretend to be one? Because I came ready with my invisible wings.
I also practiced my throwdown this morning. Don't worry, we'll see real birds, learn cool facts, hear their calls, and yes, we'll dance too. Ready to fly?
Yes!
Then follow me to our first stop, the tropical bird zone.
Wow! Look at these parrots. They're brighter than my coloring pencils.
And louder than my cousin Sandy doesn't get an ice cream.
Wait! The tea parrot said hello. It talks.
Yes, some parrots are brilliant mimics. They can say over 100 words.
I hope it doesn't repeat what I said to my lunchbox.
I don't like broccoli! I don't like broccoli!
Where do these parrots come from?
Great question. Some parrots are from the rainforest of Brazil, and there's a magical place called Parque de Aves.
Parque what?
Parque des Aves. It's near the famous Izuku Falls and home to hundreds of birds like macaws, toucan and flamingos and more.
So like a bird park but in the jungle.
Exactly. That's real place that protects endangered birds, help them heal and fly again.
Did you know Parque de Aves is very big? It is 16 hectares. It's bigger than 10 schools squished together. My God! 16 hectares, 10 schools squished together? It's home to more than 1,300 birds. More birds than my mama's WhatsApp groups.
Check out this guy, the toucan. His beak is so big. I thought he was carrying a banana.
Their beaks even help them stay cool, like a built-in air conditioner. I wish I had one during sports class.
And the macaws, they are like flying rainbows, red, blue, yellow, and large enough to start their own rock band.
There's even a giant walkway. Boats fly right on your head. It's like Avengers but with parrots.
Word of advice, keep your mouth closed. While looking up, you will thank me later.
Parque de Aves notes are fun.
It chases injured birds.
And take care of them.
And sets them free again. Now before we meet more birds, let's flap our wings and shake our tail feathers.
Now it's time to enjoy the bright, joyful birds of Brazil. Ducks, they look like little sailboat paddling.
And got Spain too. Quack quack. Did you see her feathers? Look at the flamingos. They are standing on one leg. Are they doing ballet?
That's their secret to stay warm and balanced. Flamingo yoga.
I tried that once, but fell into a plant pot. Flamingos get their color by eating shrimp and algae. The food has special pigments.
Wait, if I eat enough strawberries, will I turn pink?
Only if you sleep in a pond too.
Ooh, it's spooky in here. Night birds ahead.
Owls with their giant eyes and twisty heads.
Did you know owls can turn their head almost all the way around?
Owls are night hunters. They listen, swoop, and catch their dinner before it even blinks. Oh, baby chicks. They look like little fluffy popcorn with tiny beaks.
Birds build nests out of twigs, grass, and sometimes shoelaces. One built a nest in my grandpa's hat. He was not happy.
Baby birds are called chicks. Their parents feed them until they can fly. It's called fledging.
You are right. Some birds take days to fly, some take weeks, but all need love and care, just like us.
Now that's a safe bird. It looks like a run in the sky.
Eagles have this super sharp claws called talons, the best vision in the bird world.
Like sky ninjas with feathers.
Eagles can fly higher than any other bird. They can spot a mouse in 3 kilometers.
You know, some birds are losing their home because of pollution and tree cutting. We can help by planting trees and keep the environment clean.
Don't chase birds until you are a bird too.
We can be bird protectors, kind, smart and helpful.
Let's celebrate once more with the spirit of Brazil. Bring on the feathers and the music.
After our fantastic journey, let's recite a few lines on our furry flying friends.
Flap, flap, fly away. Birds are singing every day. Parrots chatter, owls go woo. Ducks go quack and pigeons coo. Build a nest up in a tree. Lay some eggs, 1, 2, 3. Feed the babies, teach to soar. Nature's magic we adore. So let's protect them one and all. Big or tiny, short or tall. Birds are friends for sky and ground. Flapping, chirping all around.
Thank you for flying through the bird park with us.
We hope your hearts are soaring high. Meenu ma'am, we request you to come on the stage and please share a few words with us.
Sure. What a wonderful performance. Class Nightingale. It's been absolutely fabulous to see you all performing so confidently on the stage. Amazing job, Nightingale. Can we hear it for them again? So many things we learned. I didn't know that a toucan's beak acts as an air conditioner. I think that was a great message to give. So it means that we stay cool with our noses. So all we need is to be close to a fan, to have our nose close to a fan, and that cools us in the summer. But that was a great insight. And it was wonderful to hear the upper KG speak, giving us so much information, speak clearly and confidently. Let's hear it for our upper KGs. And the joyful dance of all the 3 classes, but particularly the nurseries and the LKG, my God, that really took our hearts away, isn't it? Let's hear it for our little ones. Excellent. I thoroughly enjoyed them smiling all the time. They were smiling, happy, jumping, seeing each other get into the correct position. It was absolutely fabulous. Thank you, children, for taking us all the way to Brazil this morning. It was absolutely delightful. Thank you, Rajat, for the song and the prayer. And thank you, audience. We're all learning that we don't clap after a prayer because we are meant to be a part of that prayer. So we don't clap for ourselves at that time. So our children are learning, and so is our audience, that we don't clap after a prayer. Thank you for listening to that instruction in the very beginning of the assembly. Thank you, teachers, Gagan ma'am, Puneet ma'am, for putting up this fabulous assembly. Lovely decor. And our dance teachers, Sanjeet ma'am and Ragini ma'am, for that spirited performance. Both the dances, the children performed with such zest and energy. It was really wonderful to see. Thank you, Surbhi ma'am, for helping out. Thank you, Didis and Bhaiyas, for helping out with the children in the wings. It's really a task to get the little ones on the stage, but I'm so delighted to see their confidence of just owning the stage whenever they come. So brilliant job, Nightingale. Excellent. Thank you, parents and grandparents, for being here with us. I'm sure it made your morning. It surely did mine. And it's so wonderful always to have you here in such large numbers. It's magical for our children and for us too. So thank you for being here. And may I now request everyone to please rise for the school song.
Over land, in the air, on the sea. Together let us work hand in hand at Vivek and ring the bells of victory. Together unafraid, for 100 nights, 100 days. Together let us go where Vivek's flag flies and friendship's banner raise. Together unafraid, with knowledge and integrity, our motto at Vivek. Onwards to the goal we will always march, with faith and hope and cheer. Together unafraid.
Thank you, Sonia ma'am, for coordinating this assembly. And thank you everyone involved. What a delightful morning. We'll wait for our guests to leave the auditorium before we all move into our classes for a wonderful day of learning. Thank you, Team Nightingale.